The autistic boy next door knocked on my door on heel. What happened next changed both our lives. I never expected a doorbell alert on my phone to lead to one of the most meaningful relationships in my life. Working late on Hale, my security app showed a small figure frantically waving at my front door camera. It was Aiden, the 10-year-old autistic boy from next door. His voice cracked through the speaker. Is anyone home? Do you have kids I could trick or treat with? Mom says I can't go alone. I lived 5 minutes away and told him to wait. When I arrived, Aiden was sitting on my porch steps, superyatter costume half hidden under his coat, candy bucket empty. Nobody wants to go with me, he explained matter-of-factly. I used to have 2 friends, but after my parents divorced, I got fat from stress eating, and they stopped inviting me places. His clinical self-assessment broke something in me. Then his composure cracked, and he began sobbing, the kind of raw, body-shaking cry that comes from holding pain too long. I walked him home and met his exhausted single mother. My nephew's our trick. We're treating in an hour, I said. My youngest nephew is also autistic. Aiden would fit right, and her relief was palpable. Aiden's reaction was electric, jumping and flapping his hands excitedly. Mom, you were right. Friends really are just a hello away that night. Aiden raced ahead with my nephews, his initial shyness forgotten. I am going to rob these houses blind of their candy, he announced with newfound confidence. When they returned, his bucket overflowed with treats. See, he grinned. I told you so. That was 2 Halloweens ago. Now Aiden comes over weekly for game nights. His mother gets much needed breaks, and I've learned more about voiders than I ever thought possible. Sometimes the most important connections begin with simply answering the door.